Politics and sports don't often mix, but in the last week, that's exactly what's happened twice in our nation's capital. First came the announcement of a new stadium for the Washington Commanders, and Monday, in a joint press conference at the White House, President Trump announced the NFL Draft will be coming to the National Mall in 2027.
The draft is a celebration of one of our country's most cherished cultural institutions and the annual highlights for football fans everywhere. Everyone in the world is going to be watching.
He's not far off. The NFL Draft is big business. In late April, the NFL held the 2025 event in Green Bay, Wisconsin. According to the league, TV ratings were the second highest on record, and there were 600,000 fans on site, which tripled Green Bay's population. Detroit holds the attendance record of 750,000 people in 2024, but Commanders owner Josh Harris expects to break that record with the nation's capital as the background.
To host the NFL Draft in 2027 on the Mall, I believe we'll get over 1 million people, and it's going to be an amazing day, and it'll showcase what Washington's all about, but it'll also showcase what our country's all about. Washington is the gateway city to our country.
The president has a history of sparring with the NFL. During his first term, he called on owners to fire players who were kneeling during the national anthem. Recently, he criticized the Commanders' name change and had some social media advice for teams that didn't draft Colorado quarterback Shedeur Sanders. But Monday, Commissioner Roger Goodell thanked the president repeatedly for working on a trade agreement between the league and Canada, the new Commanders Stadium site, and the NFL Draft announcement.
We not only believe it's a great site, we believe it's consistent with what the president said, which is investing in our communities, investing specifically here in the nation's capital, one that I grew up here in Washington, D.C., and it's particularly important.
Goodell, Josh Harris, and D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser last week announced a $3.6 billion deal to replace crumbling RFK Stadium with a new 65,000-seat stadium complex, which, if approved by the D.C. City Council, would be open for the 2030 season. President Trump gave his approval to the deal Monday.
It's going to be an architect's dream, whoever the architect is chosen, and the owner. It's going to be something special. I think it's going to be great for the area. Going to be, it will be top of the line. I know these people very well, and they only know about top of the line.
The NFL Draft has been held in a different city each year since 2015, with great commercial success and fan approval. Next year's event will take place in Pittsburgh. Then, as they say, Washington, D.C. will be on the clock, ready to host 1 million football fans. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Chris Francis.